If it reloads... Jolly good timing, Major.
Thank the Quiet One there. And not just for that save. He also got the plans for the Bosch's fuel depot.
Or he's baiting the trap.
LaRoche trusts him.
That makes one of us.
Marcel is one of our most trusted men, Corporal.
That's not saying much.
You seem to like us well enough when we save your lives. Perhaps next time we won't be as charitable.
I don't need some suicide detail to get me a medal.
No one's offering you a medal to do your job, Hux. Now, you read up on those aircraft bombs?
Yeah, those things are mighty dangerous.
Your Sarge is riding up front. All right, listen up. Our job's to take the bridge as the convoy acts as our decoy from the opposite side.
So we get no armor support.
Jerry will blow the bridge at the first sight of them. That's why Huxley here is gonna disarm the bombs before the Krauts can detonate them.
Whose brilliant plan was this?
General George S. Patton. You got some kind of problem with him too?
Nope. So long as the orders aren't coming from McCullen.
Ain't no orders coming from him. Hell, he said so much as a word for 2 days straight.
How about you worry less about the Sarge and more about those bombs, Hayseed?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to MGZ Gaming. It's been a while. Probably about almost... Shit, I don't know, about 2 months maybe. Well, kind of what's going on, guys. Yeah, I'm no longer doing... Like I've said in the past videos, I'm no longer doing the live commentary as I play. I'm just going to do commentary over the game after I play it. To me, it's a little more easy. I mean, you get a little bit of a sidetrack to what you're doing while trying to watch this and talk, but I don't know. I'm the way I'm going to do it now. But either way, what's kind of been going on with me, guys, why you haven't seen me around so much lately, and even the people who I'm subscribed to and whose videos I watch, and you might not have seen me popping up in your news feed and everything of showing that I liked your videos from Twitter or anything. Just in general, man, I've been really sick. I started off, like a lot of y'all know, I had that staph infection. Well, after that thing got removed and all the pain from that went away, I don't know what happened, guys. I've gotten really sick, and I've been going on the sickness for like 2 months. I'm not going to get into details of what's been going on with it, because, I mean, I tell you guys pretty much everything anyways. I'm always really honest, but there's some things that just probably a little, you know, it's that smidget overboard, you know, even for just a voice on YouTube. It's just that pinch overboard you don't really want to talk about. But either way, I've been sick. I went to the doctor, and they ran a bunch of tests and blood work and everything on me, and so far all my tests have come back negative. That what they thought it could have been was not it. So as of right now, I'm still sick. They don't know what's wrong with me yet. Hopefully I'm not like dying of no cancer or nothing, because yeah, that would suck. But you know, everyone in the world plays a doctor. You know, not just I play a doctor on TV. A lot of people I talk to, you know, when I talk to them about what's going on with me, it kills me how many people in the world think they're a doctor. They're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm having this and this is going on. Oh yeah, I know someone like that. It's that person who always knows someone who's had what you had. But like just the other day, I was talking to a gal at work, and yeah, that's been sucky. Is I missed a lot of work too. That's what's really killing me right now. But I've been popping in work here and there. I mean, some days I'm well enough to go to work, or I can just barely make it. But you know, it's been hurting, man. I mean, and that's killing me too, is not being at work. Because yeah, I hope I don't get my dumb ass fired. But you know, what can you do? I mean, I got doctor's notes and stuff, so I guess not really much. But either way, I was talking to a gal at work, and she's like, so what's been going on with you? And you know, so in general conversation, I was telling her, I was like, oh, you know, this and this, and she's like, oh yeah, I had a girlfriend who had this, and then she starts telling me like the worst of the worst scenario of what her girlfriend ended up having and And it like was like, wow, that just literally scared the shit out of me. And I was like, and if I have to go through that, or what she went through, I'll kill myself. There's no way I'm gonna live the rest of my life doing that. But but it's probably not even nothing of what she was saying. It was just, it's that person who loves us. Everyone knows that person who just loves to scare the shit out of you. They just want to say, oh, I know that person. I got the, everyone knows someone who had what you had. But yeah, as of right now, though, they don't know what I have. I got to go see a specialist on the 8th. And then after I see the specialist, I guess we're going to go from there. And they're already talking about a few other tests, which are kind of scary, and I don't even really want to go through. But, I've been seeing a lot of people tweet me, hitting me up on Skype, Twitter, Kick, everything. I'm like on every app in the world. I play every game. I'm on every little social media site. I'm everywhere. So, and I've seen people hit me up, and I've just been barely able to get on. Even on like Facebook, I've just been on just being like, hey guys, still sick, this sucks. That's about the extent of what I say. Like today, I just decided to do a commentary because this is actually one of my good days. I'm actually, I'm still feeling sick. I'm having the problem, but I feel okay enough to be a little more fun about it. Be up and do a video. And which has kind of been bad is because, I've been going through all these games, and I've recorded so many games. I mean, I've gotten this one going of a playthrough. I got Advanced Warfare. And hell, Advanced Warfare, I think I only have 2 parts of that up. And I recorded a part 3, but that was so long ago, I don't even remember what I talked about. It was probably about me being sick. So I'm probably going to have to go re-talk over that one with something else. But yeah, it's just been it's been a trip, guys. I mean, and it's been so bad as things have, I've just, like with being out of work and being a one-family income right now, everything's just been kind of going crazy. Like, I don't even know. It's like, even for a while there, for like the last week or 2, I haven't even had internet. Because it's just been hard to pay my medical bills. I mean, because being a one-family income and trying to support everyone in your house and do whatnot. Yeah, I died there. Whatever. But, being a one-family income, supporting everybody, it gets tough. It gets kind of hard. So, and then when you throw medical bills into the mix of this, man, that's it. And what's worse is at my job, I get paid once a month. And man, that can either, if you stretch it right, that can be a good thing and you can make it go. But again, when extra things happen, like going to the doctor, and if your car breaks down, man, that could take a big hurting to you. Not really so much where you can work of doing other things, try to make a living with that. So, but yeah, that's been pretty much my story with it, though, is like, yeah, I mean, so with the sickness, they tested me for a bunch of things, and even one of the crazy ones, they started asking me if I've ever left the country, and I'm like, no, and then they started checking me for Ebola. I was like, whoa, I was like, get out of here. But, I mean, for those who don't know me, I actually work as a corrections officer in jail. And, I mean, so I guess it ain't that crazy of a question because, I see hundreds of inmates come in and out all the time. So, I interact with a lot of people on a daily basis. So, I mean, and that's what's scary, too. That's probably where I caught my staff because, anyone who's ever been to jail or has ever worked in one knows they're not a clean place. Now, there was a YouTuber I met a long time ago, which was sad because me and him got along really well and we became good friends, and he actually passed away like last October. But he was a pretty good, cool dude. He was a pretty good friend of mine. I talked to him a lot. His name was the Chubby Ninja. But the thing was with him, me and him actually, we always talked about stuff like that because he was a corrections officer as well. So he knew exactly what I was talking about when we talked about our jobs. Is how filthy those places are. So yeah, kids, avoid jail at all costs. Not only is it just a bad place, it's a dirty, filthy place you never want to go to. I mean, I feel like I need to like set myself on fire in gasoline when I leave that place sometimes. It's so dirty. and some of the Hoosiers you meet, oh my god, they're just horrible. Like bugs are crawling off them. They're more worried about smoking meth than actually taking care of themselves. So they stink. They have like these sores, and you just don't even want to touch them. Ugh. But you know, then again, then you also get the ones that ain't all like that. You get the ones who might have had a bad check bounce or something stupid, and you know, you get the ones who are in there. They're decent, but you know where I'm at and where I work, the ones who have the non-violent crimes and stuff like that, we put their ass to work. We'll make them like an inmate worker or something. They like it. It gets them extra food. It gets them out of the pod. They get to walk around without chains. So you know, for them, you know, you got to make the best of a bad situation, I guess, and that's a way to make them do a little more. You know, get out, makes their time go by faster. I know they like it. But usually those guys are pretty good. I mean, but then again, you can get your assholes out of them. But, you know, in general, they're alright. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on, guys. I want to kind of talk about that. Just to let you guys know that this channel ain't dead. I'm still having fun with it. And I got all these games recorded. So it's, you know, that's about it. So, I mean, that's it with the sickness. I'm not down with the sickness, so we'll move on to something else now. But on a good topic, I mean, the cool thing is, as a get well present, my sister and brother-in-law, they brought me over a PS4. Now, the good and the bad with that. I was like, all right, PS4, this is awesome. This is going to be great. Well, I got the PS4, hooked it up. Everything's working good. I tried to hook my Roxio to it. I'm getting sound. I've even looked up YouTube videos of what you got to do. You got to turn off something in the settings and yada yada. So, you know, I did all that. So I'm getting the sound but no picture. And I did everything. And I even have a buddy of mine from YouTube, Slick JC. He actually suggested the same thing. He's like, oh, you got to go into settings, turn this off. And I did do that. But it didn't work. I mean, I don't know. I think it was actually the Roxio itself. But while I woke up to actually kind of come in here to do this commentary, when I turned on my Roxio software, it actually did an update. And I read the update, and it did say something about the PS4. So I don't know, maybe if it was an update for it now. So maybe if I'm good to record on the PS4, I mean, I'm going to hook it up. I'm not today. I'm not even going to bother with it right now. But I'll try it. I mean, why not? But, yeah, so I mean, hopefully that update that was for the Roxio, hopefully that was to get it working for the PS4, because I actually, you know, I'm not too worried about it, because there's the one I got, actually, it was The Last of Us Remastered or whatever. It was that PS4, so it had the code for the Last of Us game. I think I played about the first 2 missions. I mean, I've been too sick to even really play. So, you know, I'm just kind of waiting to play that, but there was a free downloadable game where you kind of shoot these alien zombie looking things. That was pretty fun. I played that a few times, but I don't have no games yet. And I bought Dying Light the other day, but as soon as I did, found out I had to go in for all these testings and this and this, and so it was like, whoa, okay, now it's going to take all this extra money I had in my pocket for this month. It's going to that now. So I actually, which sucks to say, I had to turn around and I had to return my game. So eventually I'm hoping to get some games when everything can calm down in my life and I can get, you know, a few extra bucks, which I don't know how long that's going to be. So I mean, don't expect no PS4 gameplay up here anytime soon. But eventually in time, I would like to be able to get a couple games. I mean, I would love to play some Dying Light. I actually opened it. I played like the first mission where you're running through doing the parkour training and all that, but then after that I wasn't feeling good, so I turned it off. Doctor called and gave me my updates on everything. It's like, well, damn, so I had to return the game. So the game I no longer have. But either way, if the Roxio doesn't hook, I mean, I have this nice setup going. And I have a back movie room where I have nothing but movies and a little TV and some game systems. I have a nice setup where I actually brought my PS3 back here. And I got my Roxio hooked up. So, it's nice. It's like a nice, quiet recording area for this. I got more games on the PS3 anyway, so it gives me more to play and record. But I kind of want to get an Elgato, but that's going to be one of those things that if I honestly don't get it like cheap, or if I can't get it for like a trade on Craigslist. I've been trading stuff trying to get one. No one's emailed me back yet, but you know, if I can get one in a trade or something, cool. Then what I want to do is I want to hook the Elgato up to the PS4 in the other room, and I can just move my laptop wherever I go to record. But I don't know. We'll see how all that happens, because if it doesn't work out where I don't get an Elgato in a trade or something like that, then hopefully when I test this new update for the Roxio, hopefully it'll be something good where it works or something. I don't know, because I really don't want to mess with all this with hooking it up back and forth and moving the Roxio from one room to the other, because I don't have my systems in the same room. So yeah, it's I don't know. I'm just staying hopeful though that eventually I'll get some, I'll get some games, and maybe I can find something. Maybe this will start recording on there, or maybe I can get the Elgato, or somehow I can obtain one. But in time, I hope I'll get some PS4 footage up and maybe some games. But as for now, wishful thinking. So yeah, so how's everybody else been doing though? I mean, you guys kind of all hear what's going on with me now. I just rambled on for like, I think like 16 minutes about it. And the bad thing was I wasn't even looking at the game, so I don't even know. I wasn't even looking at where I was at when I was actually playing this. I just kind of looked away at the computer screen. I was looking at the wall. Which I'm sitting back in my nice little movie room where I record now. I don't even know. I was just kind of looking over at all the games I have, because I'm trying to set it up where I have, like I do now. I have the PS3 in here, but I'm trying to think where, because I've been getting into playing my PS2 and my Xbox, my old original Xbox. I've been in the Super Nintendo. I've been playing a lot of those old systems again lately, but what I'm thinking of doing is, because I have a spare bedroom where usually my nieces and my nephews, when they come stay the night, they usually sleep in there and they camp out in there. Now, my one sister is actually going to give us a TV that they have, a little extra TV that's like an old box one. Nothing special, but it's something I can hook in. And, with the PS2s and the N64s, they actually look better on those older TVs, because I hooked it up to this mini little like HD TV I have in the movie room, and it makes the picture look bad. So, I'm hoping that I'll probably be spending a lot of time with my nephew in the room playing like Mario Kart or something. Which, the game I actually can't wait to play again is on N64. I used to play that James Bond game all the time. I think it was GoldenEye, I don't remember. It was one of the first-person shooter games. But yeah, on the PS4 though, I can't wait to. I still want to play Dying Light. It just kind of sucked I had to return it. But life and things happen, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But I want to play some of that Battlefield. I never really got into Battlefield. I mean, I got one for the PS3, but my nephew played it a lot. I didn't get into it, but I actually want to play that new one, Hardline. And then I got Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS3. But I kind of want to play the version they put out for PS4, because it looks like on there you can go in the first-person shooter, and I would love to play Grand Theft Auto in first-person shooter. Now, for the Call of Duty games, I got those, like Advanced Warfare and stuff. I got them on the PS3. I'm not going to be one of those that buys it again for the PS4. Well, I'll wait until the new ones or something. I mean, depending. If it's Space Age looking, I'm done. I ain't buying it. The game I will buy when it comes out is going to be Dead Island 2 when that comes out on PS4. But I heard they actually they bumped that date. It was supposed to come out at the end of this year. I heard they moved it until like next year. Which kind of blows for me, because I was a big Dead Island fan, which everyone from my old channel knows. I had glitches, I had cheats, or not really cheats, but they were kind of little cheating glitches where you can duplicate weapons and stuff, and they all still work, so That channel was Made Guy Zombie. If you're a Dead Island fan, you can go over there and look at how to duplicate weapons. But I don't know. I thought about actually putting some of those, bringing some of those videos over to here just for fun. I mean, because no lie, they did pretty well. They got me a lot of subs, and they actually got me a lot of views. I mean, like, God, they got thousands of views just for the Dead Island. People looking how to glitch the game. Which that game, it wasn't hard to glitch it. You turned it on, it glitched. That game was a horrible glitching game. But God, it was fun. Sometimes the glitches in games, though, they can make them fun. Like, there was ways to jump out of the map, be in a secret hidden map in the game, and other things. It was just kind of fun to kind of go see some of that stuff, which I kind of liked. There was like a whole mission that they never actually put in a game, and you could find the level. It was in the hotel, and there was multiple ways to get to that bottom basement area. And me and my friends used to go on there and we play in that hidden room for hours. Just try to see where we can go, what we can find.
Sorry, Nicholas.
Yeah, but I mean, again though, I mean, I haven't really watched anyone's videos and stuff for a while. I mean, just because I haven't been, like, I don't know, it's like when I've been laying down, like normally I would lay down, well, except for when my internet was out. That was just kind of what it was, you know. It was between doctor visits and the internet, you know, hard choice. But I think getting healthy and stop being sick was a little better, you know, better choice, I think. But, you know, whatever. But now that my internet's been on and everything's back on, you know, I've still not been watching. I just kind of started watching videos again today, and oh my God, I'm like so backed up on watching people's videos. Like, there's months worth of videos on there. But it, you know, but I got some of those friends, you know, they post like 3 videos a day. So I mean, my email box with notifications have like 500 emails. So, you know, I'm trying to get back, and I've been trying to watch some people's videos, but man, it's been hard. I mean, because like I just been laying there, and what you think? Okay, laying on the couch, you watch a video. But my attention span while laying there is not too well, because if I'm laying on the couch, I'm usually sick and I'm tired. And I've caught myself a lot. If I am to the point I'm not feeling sick at the moment, I'm up and I'm pacing, and I'm walking back and forth in the living room until I'm about worn out, and then I'll just kind of go crash somewhere. And I'll have and I'll turn like the TV on just for sound, and I'm usually out within 5 minutes. Like, I'll fall asleep, and then and even per night, I mean, because the sickness has been keeping me up and the problems I'm having with it, and I've only been sleeping like 4 hours a night. So as I know, I could be coming in here and watching videos, or I could be sitting in here doing commentaries, but man, whenever I get that moment when I'm awake, it's like the least thing on my mind is to be in here messing with this, which is kind of sad though. I like doing this because it's a nice way to talk to some new people, and that's the other thing. Thank you guys. I mean, I came on, haven't been on in a couple weeks. I haven't even when I got my stuff back on, I haven't even messed with it. I was just like, oh, too sick. I don't even want to mess with this. So, you know, I kind of just haven't even been on YouTube or nothing. But it was kind of nice. I came on, saw all these new comments, people asking how I'm doing, if I'm feeling good, because they watched my video where I've been sick. And it was my Modern Warfare 3 knife only video I did. You know, a lot of cool people came on there, and they were asking how I've been. You know, and a lot of you people have your pages on private, so I don't even know who's subbed to me on some of them. But you know, and that's fine. Ain't no big worry on that. But it was nice. I came on. I had a bunch of new subs, a lot of comments, people asking me how I'm feeling, if I'm doing good. You know, and thank you guys. Thank you all. I mean, right now I'm feeling more up, which is why I'm in here doing this. But you know, in general, I mean, it comes and goes. So, but most of the time, I'm sick. You know, I'm hurting and I'm in pain. So, this has been one of the better days. But thank you everybody who's been coming by and been wishing me well. I appreciate it. I just hope I can get on a better set, schedule here to post some more videos for you guys if you like watching my stuff. I hope to actually get on, interact more with you new guys, people I've known for a while and people I've never met. I mean, it's awesome to have you guys here. I mean, it's great. It made me feel good. I mean, that was like one of my big things. I thought I'd come on. I was like, man, the new subs I had are gonna leave. Because that's the one hard thing about YouTube. Because I know on my other page I had like 100 subs, and now I'm like 1,018. I lost that many subs just from being inactive. And but I was also going through some contract problems with the company I was with, so I wasn't wanting to really make them any money when they weren't wanting to help me make money. So it ain't fair. It ain't fair to people who actually were on the channel who like to watch my videos, because I'm kind of neglecting them. But again, it was just bad how bad they were screwing me, and anyone else who was with that company I was with, and a lot of people who were on here actually were, and some of them are still stuck on there, and I feel bad for them, but they get it. I mean, a lot of these people have been posting copyrighted material just to try to get out of their contract, and and bad-mouthing them. It's just, and I get it why. I mean, because they won't let them out of their contract, so I understand. And I guess they understand my dilemma as well. I mean, because it ain't really about the money, but when you have a company that's screwing you like that, it unmotivates you. I mean, which is bad. A lot of us would rather be on here doing this for free and just to entertain you than to make money. And it's not about the money, because we're not making nothing. I mean, from my months that I've been with this new company, I've made 12 cents. So it's not about the money, but it's the pure factor of how we don't want to get screwed over. So I get why everybody does what they do, and I think they kind of get why I did what I did. But but to the people who aren't partnered and they're just there to watch your videos, they don't get that, so they want to leave your page. So it is what it is. But on this channel, I'm not going to, either way, I'm not going to let that happen here again. I mean, even if the company I'm with, if they decide to screw me, I guess they screw me. I'm just not going to. But I kind of, with the contract I signed with them, I can leave at any time. So that was the good thing with them. I'm not in no set and time limit contract. So if they piss me off, I can just up and go. But yeah, that's the thing. Some of us would rather, though, we would rather just post 100% for free and not make that penny and entertain you than to deal with a lot of bullshit. So yeah, that's been it, guys. So I mean, I hope everybody else has been doing good. I hope you're all doing well, better than I've been, at least. I mean, I'm gonna try, since I'm kind of feeling good here today, I'm gonna try to do some more commentaries here. I think I might try to do a few more videos. I'm not gonna post them all up today because that's a little overkill. I mean, because it's bad enough that this video is probably gonna be like 30 minutes long because of the game. So I'll record them. I'll talk about some other stuff. Maybe some politics and Obama. Who knows? I'm joking. But I'll talk about something. I'll do something in the videos. I even had some videos where I got some on Modern Warfare 3 where I got some cool kills and some fun kills and some stuff. I thought about maybe using that and doing like a little montage. I don't know though. I used to do montages and stuff all the time with music. But the thing is about those, they kind of, it's a lot of editing. It's a lot of like copy, paste, clip, cut, edit, add music.
I don't think so, Sarge. So, they're just regular UXBs. Yeah. Guzo, you're with me.
Forget it. Dix, he's officially gone Section 8. It's suicide.
Maybe not. A Sarge was an engineer back in the day. Nick, cover the Sarge.
I'm shutting up so you can hear him talk.
Move it!
Yeah, I was gonna, like I said, I was going to I was gonna post another playthrough part of the Advanced Warfare first, but then I decided I'm gonna do this one. Even though this game's way older, I just figured a lot of people would probably, you know, and a lot of my subs have came from these videos, surprisingly. Well, this one and a few of my Modern Warfare 3 videos, but, you know, I figured I'd post this older one first because this is like, it's kind of like a retro thing, you know? It's like you haven't seen this game in a long time, so it's like, wow, it's something new, it's something different, you know? Someone's playing something different. I mean, because I have not recently, you know, while looking through YouTube, I haven't really seen anyone, you know, post anything older in a while. Like, I think one of the oldest games I've seen someone post is someone played World at War, and they posted up a video with that. But to kind of go really back this far, I haven't seen a lot of them. I'm trying to get my hands on, even though I don't have no recording software that can record for the PS2, but for my own fun, I want to get the Call of Duty 2 that was on PS2. Because the game kind of looks fun, and I was watching a video of it. It was a very old video on YouTube, like when the game came out or something. It's old. But someone actually posted things where there was like hidden Easter eggs in the game with a bunch of cool stuff, and I was like, man, that alone makes me want to play the game. There was stuff, I think, with like a spaceship and ghosts and weird things going through the game. Hidden passageways you blow up with grenades. It was kind of neat looking, so I thought, man, I want to do that. And had a buddy of mine send me a link. It was to a thing called Lista, where people sell and trade things for these Lista points, and you can get stuff. But one of the things on there was the game, but I didn't bid on it because it didn't have the case. Yeah, I'm weird like that. If I get a game or a CD or anything or a DVD, if it doesn't have the case, I don't want it. I mean, if someone came up and gave it to me and was like, here you go, you can have it for free, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. But, you know, I'm not going to actually spend cash or anything to actually get something that's not there. Because on my nice shelf, I have all my games set up. I'm kind of a neat freak with them. So where all the cases are there. And, you know, that's the other thing, too. If I buy, like, a used DVD or anything, it's got to be in a good case. I can't have a shitty-looking case, or I just won't buy it. But this is actually about the end of the film, guys. So, yeah, so that's the update. That's what's going on with me. I hope to catch you all later. See ya.